In the first week of April 2023, I attended a small swap meet organized by the local oldtimer club. Got 3 loose vehicles and 3 boxed ones. This is the first one. This is the Merryweather Marquis Series 3 fire engine made in England by Lesney. This is a restored one. I paid €2 for this. Just for the fire engine video. I'm not a purist when it comes to Lesney stuff, so I don't mind it being restored. It doesn't have to be original for me. It looks pretty good. A little bit of paint loss from being in those plastic crates that they keep them in. That came in the Matchbox cases. But, you know, good enough. This very nice and dandy Sterling. Basically a Rover, metal on metal. It's got the 8-dot wheels, suspension. So we got the gray painted base. It also makes for the bottom of the bumpers, the doors and the rocker panels. And we have a black plastic piece of trim that wraps all around. It is a separate piece. It's not part of the interior because that is tan. We got the separate piece for the taillights and the license plate holder. And then we got a nice red metal body and some black paint here on those pillars. And we got the headlights painted silver, and of course a proper steering wheel. It's kind of hard to see with these windows. A very nice model. Paid €3 for this. First release from 1988 till 1990. This was available. The Merryweather was from 1959 till 1966. And also got this Corgi Juniors Volvo 245DL made in Great Britain. This was also €3. Not mint, but in a pretty good condition, and did not have a good version of this model. The hatch in the back opens up, the lift gate. So it's got amber windows with a yellow interior. Not an exceptionally beautiful model. Definitely not as good as the Matchbox stuff from that era, but you know, I did want to have an example of this. Then we got a few window box Norev. This was €5, but I got it for 4. Got a little discount. Let's see if we can open this up without ripping anything. Yep. This is a Renault Kangoo small van and a Renault Toys livery. Also metal on metal with suspension. You can see here, Kangoo. So we got authentic rims with plastic tires, lensed headlights, the Renault badge in the front there, painted Renault Toys logo, and that's about it tempo-wise. The hatch opens up. You can see a second row of seats there because this interior is also used for the window versions. And then from my friend Heron van Damme, I got this Peugeot Boxer in the Peugeot dealership packaging. This was €5. This is what the real van looks like. And this is in a kind of a fire department livery. It's also metal on metal. Peugeot Boxer, it says on there, 127 horse, 150 kilometers per hour, maximum speed. Chrome authentic rims, plastic tires, suspension. The bumpers front and back and the cladding on the side is a white plastic that is part of the interior, I'm guessing. Got the lensed headlights, very nicely done. Peugeot logo in the middle, the lion, and these chevrons on the hood or bonnet. Separate piece for the light bar on top. 3 rows of seats, so it fits 9 people. And then you still have a lot of luggage space. Plastic opening doors in the back. And a metal trailer hitch. Sweet. And also got one Schuco. This is a 2018 release. The Volkswagen T1, Type 2 T1. Kasten is German for a van, I believe. Yeah, VW Kundendienst livery. €9 paid for this. Let's take it off the cardboard insert. I used to be able to find these for relatively cheap, around €5, but since the start of the pandemic, a lot more people have started collecting, so there's a lot more demand for these, so you can't find them real easy anymore. And of course, with the inflation, prices have gone up too. So metal on metal, rubber tires, authentic rims. Schnell zur Stelle means quickly on site. And this is a VW customer service in German. So lens headlights, fully detailed, nice cherry on top. Bumpers are cool too, kind of the same like the Peugeot there in the front. Not the bumpers, but the striping. See what I mean, right? Sweet. Put that one on the parking lot. Then I got a shipment from Tom's Model Autos. Let's start with the toy cars first. I got this 2022 Matchbox 9-pack. €14.99. That is now the cheapest I can find them here in Europe. And that's about the maximum I want to pay. That's €1.67 per car. Of course, I bought it for the exclusive vehicle. As, the other ones, I pretty much have all of them, but not all yet. Well, I have them now. The box, the plastic is a little bit ripped, but I don't mind. I'm going to open it up anyways. So, we start with the one that is least interesting to me. This is the Malibu Marauder Fantasy or a Matchbox original. Don't know what this originally was in, because these are all re-releases. Then we got the 2019 Jeep Renegade in sky blue. This was a 2022 mainline. This is a Rio Asada casting. This is a nice model. Then we have this thing. Then we got the 2012 BMW 3 Series Touring. Beautiful model. This was a 2022 mainline. So we got deco in the front and in the rear. Touring wagon, it says on the license plate. Got the panoramic roof. That's a sweet one. 1933 Ford Coupe. In this matte dark red, which is basically the same as the 2018 release in the Dirty Mothers 5-pack, albeit this might be a little bit darker red. And it was re-released in the MBX Highway 2 5-pack, and also in 2022 and 2023 9 packs. So Yeah, we've seen this a lot already. You can quit now. Matchbox, it's enough. 2015 Chrysler 300 in this nice metallic blue. This was in the 2022 MBX City Drivers 5-pack. I don't have the 5-pack yet, so I am very happy to get this at least in this 9-pack, because this is definitely one of my favorites. Really like this model a lot. It's got Mercedes underpinnings, the real one. Yeah, good stuff. Another nice one. 2021 Ford Bronco, also in a metallic blue. There's an insane amount of metal on this thing. You can see the roof is completely metal. Sure, the wheel arches are plastic, and then the rocker panel here and the bumpers front and back, but when you have this much metal on a vehicle, you'd think the front end would be completely plastic and part more of the rear too, but it's not the case. So very well endowed in the metal department, this one, as compared to the Bentley Bentayga, which has a mostly plastic roof. It gets a lot less metal and no interior. So yeah, I don't know how they decide which model gets more than another, but it's kind of uneven divided, I have to say. Details, front and rear, just like we like it as collectors. 2022 mainline this was, and also reappeared in the 2022 and 2023 9-packs. Well, at least some of them, of course, not all of them, luckily. 2020 Audi TT RS. Actually says 2018 on the base. 2022 mainline. Also in the 2023 Germany series. And 2022 and 2023 9-pack. So we've seen this one a lot already. And it's even not that popular. Even in Europe, I was able to pick up some of these, warming the packs for only 60 cents because they wanted to get rid of them. So don't know why, because I think it's a great model. Absolutely fantastic. And then we get to the exclusive for this 9-pack, the 2018 Ford Mustang convertible in this light gray, or well, maybe you could call it silver. So we got the headlight details and some light details in the lower part of the bumper. The pony in the grille is not tampoed, unfortunately. And we got the rear done with the pony on the license plate. Okay looking steering wheel, that's fine by me. It's a disc, I can live with that. Otherwise, interior looks okay, not spectacular, and well, good enough. Then the rest of these, well, most part are chase vehicles. So I got this Autoworld in a Golf fuel station livery. This has a 2016 copyright on there. So bought it for €20.99, so that's €5.50 per car. Got the official licensing on there. Shows you what is inside of there, but I'm going to open it up and check these out. Some of the other ones, well, the other chases I'm not going to open up, but these I do because these boxes are too big. I cannot keep these in the box, don't have room for them. So you can see the Volkswagen is a little bit loose in there because tied down in a kind of a strange way. The background is a nice picture of a, I don't know, 50s or 60s scene at a one of these Golf stations. There's a really nice station wagon there in the corner. Well, that convertible is not bad either. So I'm going to cut these wires off. That's going to be the quickest way to do this. To to get them off there. That's how I've been doing it in the past when I got these, so seems the most efficient way. Most of the vehicles in here are interesting to me, except for that eternal old pickup truck they put in there. Kinda, well, not going to cut these off, not really interested in those. I guess they're kinda owe it to themselves to put a old pickup truck in there, being it's an American company, but yeah, doesn't do anything for me. So these CHASES, the traits are that they get a partial bare metal or raw body, unpainted, and then green tires. I know a lot of you don't like the green tires, but these are chase cars. I think they should look different, and I don't mind at all. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. This is the first example I have of this casting. So that is a nice addition to my Tri-5 Chevy collection. You can see the production date on there. 16 stands for the production year. So the back part is white still with the painted bumper and taillights, and then the side and the front part is unpainted. Headlights are not painted, but these lower lights are. That's kind of weird. It almost seems like an error. Black for the grille. Nice tan interior. Yeah, that is sweet. We got this Cobra. That is also a vehicle that I collect. I have a Greenlight version. Black with flames. That was not really my preferred version, but well, it was cheap, so I got that. 1965 Shelby Cobra. So these Autoworld ones have plastic bases and metal bodies, and of course rubber tires and authentic rims. This one does get the headlights painted and the indicators. Even got the go faster stripe going down all the way to bottom of the bumper there. Side exhausts, both sides. And even tiny taillights with indicators. Cool. A little of a smudging on there. And even some black paint for these sun visors. I like that. That's going the extra mile. It's even got the rearview mirror on the middle of the dashboard there. That's also a nice touch. Sweet. And we get the Volkswagen Type 2 T1. Golf logo on the side here. Red bumpers, red hubcaps, white rims and green tires. Makes it look kind of Christmassy. Red VW logo. Blue underside and then raw top. Nice. And then we get the pickup, which I'm just guessing will be some kind of a Ford F100 maybe. Well, I probably saw it on the back of the box. Not that I really know what it is. See, 1956. Also has the Golf logo, but different than on the VW. It says something on here on the front, on the hood, but I can't read that. Blue fenders and partial front end. No paint on the rear. That's unfortunate, but we do get the Ford embossed in the tailgate, the drop gate. Of course, a all metal bed. At least we got that. Then the rest of the chases, this row here are all Greenlight Hollywood. This is Series 9 from Field of Dreams, the 1973 Volkswagen Type 2. 2015 copyright, so the normal version would have been €7.79, and I got this for €9.99. So we got the green body green machine. Serial number is 2443, so that's a relatively high number. Unpainted metal base, gray rims, green body except for the roof that looks rusty or dirty. It's got some straps to hold down the roof rack. Got the spare tire in the front there, that always looks awesome. Lens headlights, silver mirrors. Got the peace sign on the windshield. Some mud or dust on the bottom part of the body on the side. And then painted taillights with the original license plate from the movie, and then some stickers on the back and also on the side there. Cool. Gone in 60 seconds. The 1967 Ford Mustang, the Eleanor. This is Hollywood Series 14. 2016 copyright. €9.19. Paid €10.99 for the chase. So this also has lensed headlights. Opening hood. This has the unpainted metal base, number 67. That is a low number. Everything below 100 is considered extremely low, I guess. Not only does it have a green machine body, but also the green machine rims. Go fast stripes in black still, and you got the lens taillights. So not a lot of Greenlight have lens lights front and back, but this is one of those, so definitely worth a little bit extra for this. You know, normal releases I go up to €10, and Chase releases I go up to €15, so I'm still well within my budget. That's cool. And then we got the Godfather. This is Hollywood Series 14. 1955 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60. This is a great casting that I try to get every version of. 1374 is the serial number on this. So unpainted metal base, green machine body, nice white wall tires, tan interior. This also has lensed headlights, it seems. Nice chrome front end there with the bullet nose bumpers. Lots of silver on the side and chrome bumper in the back. Again, the correct license plate for the movie. And this is also 2016, €7.59, $9.99 for the chase. Then we got Estate Wagons Series 4, the 1955 Chevrolet 210 Townsman. This is a 2019 production. Regular version $7.99, chase $9.99. This has painted headlights, lots of chrome in the front, and also a little bit of chrome in the rear. This one, the window piece and the lift gate opens up. And it's got a light blue interior with a black dashboard. I also got the white walls. Very nice. Now let's take this to the other side. And then celebrating the 60th anniversary of Checker, we've got the 1960 Checker Marathon. 2021 production, $750 regular, $9.99 chase. This is a raw chase, so parts of the body are unpainted, and then some parts are still the original yellow. I believe the original version is some kind of a green, but not the Green Machine green, obviously. Painted headlights, silver, not chrome front end there, the bumper and the grille. Taxi sign says Checker on the roof. I believe that's the Checker logo on the rear door. And then painted details in the back with the silver bumper. Nice one. And also got some Autoworld Ultra Reds. These are both 2022 release 3. These are the other vehicles in that set. So I've got 2 of these. And then this is the previous set, release 2. Kind of find it odd that they showed a picture of the previous release, whereas it would be easier to show a picture of the current release so you can see what other ones are in the set. But anyway, here's an explanation of what a Ultra Red is. 3% of the entire production. And of course they have a special red painted body. Well, he's got the production date on there. May 18, 2022. Regular version would be €9.29, and the Chase I paid €12.99. So the regular release would have been custom metallic blue of this 1965 Ford GT40 Mark I. So we got a ultra red base, ultra red body, and ultra red interior with white rims and just the normal black rubber tires. Lens headlights, some details painted down there and on top, and then in the back, nicely done. GT40 PR on the license plate. Some premium facts on that vehicle, if you want to read that. Freeze the frame. Very nice casting, I like to collect it. And then this is the first example I have of this casting. The 2012 Ford Mustang GT California Special. Originally, the normal release in yellow blaze. Here's the fun facts. This one has the painted headlights, no lensed opening hood, it seems. Also has the ultra red base, body and interior with the white rims. So same traits as the other one. GTCS on the license plate. Cool. And then I got most of the rest of the KinSmart poster cars, the Hypercar League collection. Only €6.99. All licensed vehicles. That is a must for me. I did not get the Koenigsegg because it is in white, but the other ones I did get. So let's unscrew these and put them on the parking lot. Well, have a look at them, of course, too. So these have plastic bases and quite a lot of plastic components too, which makes them pretty light, but they have a lot of other details to compensate for that. Aston Martin Valkyrie. The color is actually on the base and it is in Skyfall Silver. It's number 11 in the collection. So yeah, a lot of air ducts or air canals, I don't know how to say that, on the base, but of course rubber tires, authentic rims, disc brakes and calipers that are fixed so they don't turn with the wheels, which is very good for this price point. This one's kind of strangely mounted in the rear because the caliper seems to be at the bottom. That doesn't seem correct to me, but who knows. It should be in the front of the disc brake, not at the bottom. Probably not mounted correctly when with the assembly. Got tiny lensed headlights on this. The Aston Martin logo. Some yellow for the suspension parts. This is a black plastic trim piece. The canopy here is plastic, I believe. Yeah, painted black. Together with this center part here, this is, well, not all of it. The spoiler here is metal, part of the metal body painted black, but the center part is plastic. Valkyrie written on the back there. Taillights painted up. Really wild vehicle, kind of an F1 car for the road. It's crazy. Oh, Valkyrie written in the front too. I did not see that at first. Huge snow shovel in the front. Look at that. That comes in handy in winter time. But yeah, definitely a great one. And then we get to Bugatti. Recolor. I got the gold one first, gold with black, because I just thought that was something different. I've told this before, I like to differentiate color-wise in my display cabinet. Yeah, otherwise it gets a bit dull in my opinion. Bugatti Chiron Supersport, Italian red and nocturne black. So base probably looks like it does in the real vehicle, flattened out for air, optimal air passing underneath the vehicle. We got a lensed taillight. That looks gorgeous. A very nicely two-tone interior. Well, actually, basically two-tone, but there's some silver trim in there also. So black and tan combined with some silver trim. Lens headlights also. With the LEDs detailed behind the plastic insert. How nice is that? Bugatti logo in that shoehorn shaped grille. Horseshoe, I mean shoehorn. What the heck am I saying? Horseshoe. Wow. Sometimes I just say things I don't even understand myself. Metal mirrors, part of the body, that is perfectly fine by me for this price point. I mean, top notch. Again, all the details you'd want on the wheels and the brake system. Crazy nice. This one also has the brake caliber a little bit too much to the top, instead of having to be on the front a little bit more. I think it's an assembly thing, but you know, this kind of money, although it is the same on the other side, so maybe that is meant to be like that. But again, for this price point, that's just unnecessary nitpicking. You got the Lamborghini, the Sian FKP 37 in Verde Gea. Verde is green, but I don't know what the Gea means. Or Gea. I think it's Gea. Again, it's got the details of the vehicle on the base. Gold rims. Hard to see, but there's the brake system is behind there too. Nice color. Painted headlights, because these are so thin. Tiny Lamborghini logo. Again, two-tone interior, brown with black. I don't see any silver details on this one. Some silver on the engine though. That is nice. And there's some cross brace on top of the engine that is kind of tan-ish. It seems like, if my eyes don't deceive me. Painted taillights. These would be very hard to do in the lensed version, I assume, so don't mind that at all. Got the model name on the license plate. And the Italian flag here on top. Green, white, and red. Sweet. Got these little fins here in the back too. Awesome. Then we go to McLaren. Maybe I should tilt you guys a little bit, see some more of what I'm doing. Volcano Yellow. Okay. Some of these color names are a bit questionable, but anyway. I don't see the link with the volcano, but what do I know? Never seen a volcano up close. Again, model details. McLaren P1. The brake system is highly visible on this one because there's a lot of room between the spokes. Got a little bit of a plastic trim piece here. Lensed headlights. McLaren logo. A nice black and white interior. I love that. Makes it very well visible with these light colors. It's very forgiving for making videos, this type of interior. F1 on the engine, some silver and black tampos. Painted taillights on that grille piece. McLaren P1 on the license plate. Did I say F1 on the engine or P1? I meant P1, of course. Nice. And we end with a Pagani. Not a bad thing to end on, I'd say. Rosso Dubai. Details on the back, on the bottom. Come on. Yes, there we go. Gold rims, red calipers. Calipers are in the back on both of them. Is that on the other side too? Yeah, okay. Maybe it's like that on a real vehicle. Usually the back calipers are in the front, but maybe Pagani likes to do things differently. We've got something on the side here that I can read. Door lock, painted silver. Completely plastic back end that is nicely tempoed. Plastic spoiler. A lot wider wheels in the rear, it seems, than in the front. Well, not that much wider actually, but the offset is different. Plastic canopy, two-tone interior with some silver also added to that. And again, nice and light interior, so you can show it very well. Love that. Now this is the only one so far, I believe, that gets the plastic mirrors. And as you probably know, the Valkyrie has cameras to look to the rear. And some engine detail there. So put it on the parking lot and have a little zoom in. That's maybe a little bit too much. have it. Thanks for watching.